Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Okay, so I was saying,
Mm,
when you open your Postman, you'll get such an
mm,
interface, like as you're seeing here, where you're seeing passing through the cursor, you'll see collections, environment, specification, then flows. So
mm,
when you open collections, it will give you a drop down.
mm,
So here you can create a collection, then you name it. Like now for me, I created a collection and named it. I named it BSc assignment one, meaning the assignment that we're given.
mm.
So meaning what we shall be having in this collection will be our work. Like let me open it here. This means you will see all the methods that I used. For example, uh, this is one of the tasks that were given, like to retrieve all the employees using that dummy API request. Then of course here, let me first bring this down. Then of course you send and you get this, which was a success.
It is under get, right?
Yeah, it's under gate.
Yeah.
Of course, when you're always getting from that maybe the DB anywhere and so on, we use the get
You
method.
use those URL he gave in those brackets, right, in
Yeah,
the table.
yeah, but
Okay.
here can choose either the method from here. But now here we are retrieving something. That means we are using the get method.
Mm.
Then the other was retrieve employee one. That also will still
So
be that.
so 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 you have just to be whatever copying and pasting the URL here under get,
eh,
right?
yeah,
I
and
think get is having two URL.
yeah, but you can, because you wanted 10 of them. You can like now for me have like one, two, three, four, five so far, plus the
Mm.
others 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. That mean, but you wanted 10. That means I may include maybe two more get requests and so on to make them 10. Or I can use a delete. I can use a put. A put is used
You
for
can use now
updating.
any.
Yeah, like in order to
Okay.
to make them 10. Then all that was just about retrieving. For the get was retrieving employee in this ID. This is the ID. Then the
Mm.
other thing, most important thing, then
So SJ,
yo,
after after copying and pasting the URL there,
yeah,
okay, under now your assignment here,
mm,
they save themselves here automatically, or you need to
they
create new.
they save them. You save, like I think these things here.
You first go to get the first one.
Okay, this one.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So when
After
you
after after sending,
after sending, you'll get this result here with the status code,
yeah.
meaning the search passed.
Uh-huh.
Because it has status code 200. You can have status code 404, which means maybe a bad request and so on, or too many requests and so on. But here you're seeing the status was success.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is what we wanted us to see whether these things actually work. Then majorly for what was there was
What I
about
was meaning, huh?
uh,
What I was meaning, huh?
mm,
After sending like the get that get URL, after sending and getting the responses, how
yeah,
do you
yeah,
save it to save it under the assignment?
like
Oh, it goes there automatically.
under which under here,
Yeah,
under this
like
collection.
this get URL. How do
Yeah,
you save it to come under this assignment here, like get after sending it? Oh, it comes there automatically.
it comes here automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, first expound more, like, are you meaning it to come here, or like Which
Yeah,
assignment?
yeah, yeah, like that. To come here and yes, yes, to come
Under
here
under
and save.
here.
Yes.
No, you have to save it. Let me show you.
Mm,
Let me create here a new thing.
New request.
Yeah. Now let me get employees under 21. Yeah.
Mm,
Then I send. Uh, that one was not found. I think it is employee. Let me see. Yeah, it's employee, not employees. It's here.
mm,
It is employee. Let me get it's employee 21. Employee 21. Then I send. Yeah, he has now gotten it
yeah,
of ID 21. But look at here, it's called new request. It is not saved.
yeah,
So now I using
yeah,
this
yeah.
button.
Yes.
When I click here, save, meaning it would have saved it.
Mm,
So now when I come here, when I when I come here, you can rename it. How? By copying these. Yeah?
yeah.
You copy this, then you just come here, these three dots, then you say rename. Then you
I
paste it
pasted
here.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
By
that
that
was what
alone,
I want.
yeah, you'd have saved it like that.
It's okay.
Yeah, man. Then
Mm,
yeah, then for in fact for all of these you do the same. You first save it, then you copy that thing and you name it like that.
okay. First go to now the
Then
post.
then he talked about for the delete, you can delete for anything, like delete
No, you
17.
first go step by step. You go to post.
Yeah, post. Okay. Then now for post, of course, for post is we are sending something to the server or the database. Like for
Yeah.
example, creating maybe a person. Like now, for example, here I created the person and I gave it an employee, actually not a person, with the ID 20, employee name as that, the salary, and so on.
Mm.
Yeah, then
Have you copied this one from somewhere or you just created it yourself?
I created it. I created it my own.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, following
Okay.
the fields that were already there. So the post is used for creating something inside this dummy API, and it should be
Yeah,
stored
you create.
somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, this URL is being given to you, but you just use the post method because it's the one we use for manipulating maybe a database and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah, then for the delete, it's as self-explanatory. Delete, you're deleting something, a particular ID. That's why you're seeing here deleted particular ID 17.
So you put. Okay. Let me first. Has it been given there 17 or you just.
No, you just choose any of your choice. For you can choose one, you can choose 10, like that.
Okay.
Then for the put, of course, put, I told you it's about updating an existing row,
Updating.
or updating an existing something. Now, for example, here, when you check my body, I updated, uh, using this. This is an ID number.
Yeah.
Of course, you say update, then you specify the ID number you're updating. So here, I updated the employee who has an ID 24, and therefore what I only updated there, it was the salary.
Mm,
Yeah, you can choose to update other fields, but me, I only chose only one. You can choose maybe the name and so on and so on, like that. Then
yeah.
that is it. Then you just send and you get the status thing codes down here, which is a JSON format. Then maybe the other thing I wanted to show you. Let me see. The other thing I wanted to show you was this. Was it the one? Ah, yeah, this one, I think. Not this. Is it this? Uh-huh. Using this,
Yeah.
I'm getting all employees, eh?
Mm,
Yeah. But now, when you follow up that question, eh, it tells
yeah.
us it tells us to make some tests. Like now, for example, this test here was for checking the status code 200. When I run this API, yeah, using the get method,
Yeah.
uh, I expect it to give me, I'm testing, I expect it to give me status code 200. I expect the response time to be less than 7,000 milliseconds. Then also, I expect it to give me the JSON content. You know how the JSON content is. It uses curly brackets. Eh? Then content is there, like
Yeah.
something like a dictionary, like that. If you know how a dictionary is being written, then I also expect it to give me a employee ID numbers. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where you write this test, you come, for example, this as you're seeing. I open this collection, but this collection particularly has a get method with this API. So now I come to scripts, yeah.
Mm,
Then I come to post response. Then I write it is here. I write all of them here, here. Then after
yeah.
me writing them there, then I run. I send that API. Of course, when it throws after it running successfully, as you're seeing here,
Mm,
I come and check my test results. So on checking my test results, I told you I expected to get. I was testing that result code is it 200, and you're seeing here it passed. You seeing,
yeah.
which is true. The response time, it showed me response time. I think this response time 345.
Yeah.
It was less than 700
700.
milliseconds. Then the JSON type, when you check here, these are JSONs. You're seeing the data is in JSON format. These,
Mm,
these are JSON format here. It has curly brackets. Then you're seeing it's like written like a dictionary. Then, which is very true. Then the employee IDs. Hope you're seeing employee IDs here. Employee ID 1, employee ID 2, employee ID 3, like that. It is displaying IDs, meaning all our tests passed.
yeah.
Yeah. You can do that for the rest of the other thing because you've actually gotten a light and highlight through this. So that's briefly what the assignment was talking about. I don't know whether you've gotten it.
So like now, how do we like submit this one?
Submitting the what?
This is Postman work.
You suppose just write a report, then you pick screenshots. Like now for me, I can screenshot this, and these I can screenshot also this, the tests I made in this particular API. I screenshot the results. Then I just paste in the Word document the report I'm going to make.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the best way to do it. But that's Postman. Yeah, it's just for helping you to test APIs. You can also use other platforms. For example, there is what we call Insomnia. But since for him he specified this, we of course we have to use this.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you can run other tests on other things. For example, maybe for the delete, you just come and run the scripts here. Maybe you wanted status code 100, to show you the delete ID and so on. All everything that you want, you can put for all of them. depending.
Okay, but he needs only 10
Yeah, it
questions.
needs only 10. Now for me, I have to include one because I've already done this. So now I will just include one and run some of the tests. And I think that's all. It just needs only 10.
All right.
Yeah, so that's
But
briefly.
some other whatever, is it instead of scripts can show you like test, right?
What am I saying?
Some other sportsman or whatever
Mm-hmm.
display here.
Yeah.
In case of these scripts, it can show tests.
I didn't get the question briefly. Let me first pardon.
I was like, huh?
Eh,
This button here of scripts,
yeah, of scripts, yeah.
is it the same as like test?
Yeah, it is the same as test. You before you click test.
Yeah, because I've been seeing other whatever test, not scripts.
Yeah, true. And this one is now okay. I think I have the latest version or the previous. Okay, I'm not sure of the the button that the version that I have, but that script is the same as test.
All right, let me try my best. I will inquire
Easy,
tomorrow from you.
easy, man.
Anyways, thank you. You can send the recording too.
Okay, man. Anyway, let me
All
stop.
right.
All right, let me stop. Wow.